So, this past Christmas, my family decided to do something handmade for gifts because my Aunt Linda read somewhere that gifts with a personal touch are more meaningful. That's how we all ended up in her living room a week before Christmas, sipping hot chocolate and pretending not to notice that our cat was methodically unraveling the tree skirt. Aunt Linda, ever the overachiever, declared she'd be knitting each of us a scarf, custom colors, custom lengths, custom coziness. She promised, already elbow deep in a tangled ball of yarn that looked suspiciously like the cat's work. For the first few days, Linda was a machine. Every time I dropped by, there'd be more scarves draped around the house like festive boa constrictors. But then something changed. She started getting this faraway look in her eyes, and her knitting speed slowed from Olympic to dial-up internet. By day 4, she was only knitting while watching reruns of Judge Judy, and by day 6, she would just mutter, "It's the thought that counts," while eyeing the remaining skeins like they'd personally insulted her. Christmas morning arrived, and we gathered around the tree, eager to see what our custom scarves would look like. One by one, my cousins and I unwrapped. Well, scarves is generous. What we got were more like woolly tubes that barely circled our necks. My cousin Ben's didn't even make it halfway. Linda shrugged and said, "I call them neck warmers. Scarves are so last year." My dad tried his on and said he felt like a turtle sticking his head out of its shell. My mom just started using hers as a cozy for the gravy boat. So that's how my family became the trendsetters for the world's first line of knitwear that leaves your neck toasty but your shoulders exposed to the elements. We're still waiting for the cold-shouldered look to catch on, but I guess you could say Aunt Linda's gifts really left us out in the cold.